Monster at all.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, Rage Monster joined, nice.
5 Abigails. I think they know each other because they're all Abigails.
Ah,
Let's be honest here. Let's call it like it is.
Brain Dead West Coast.
Wow. I'll have you know that one of the best people in NorCal is Samurai, who literally just sits there and stares at you.
Sounds brain dead to me. Fun story.
Oh, that's so bad.
Fun story. Samurai single-handedly sent me into a spiral of character crisis. When,
Wow.
yeah,
That bad, huh?
he beat me that bad. That bad.
I'll have you know, I stuck with Ryu for 3 years. 3.5 years. Well, no, let's be honest. It was 3 years, and then I messed around for 6 months before playing Guile.
As you do as a young single man.
Yeah, you know, you gotta mess around, okay?
Yeah. You have that kind of steady thing at first because you don't know any better, and then you start messing around. You know? Yeah, I see you.
That's not how I do. Except in this game. Yo, Money Green is swinging for the fences. They push a lot of buttons and miss, I think, 2 or 3 confirms, but we're slowing things down here, getting some
Yo,
fireballs.
double DP?
Yo, you gotta build meter! Not punishing the bad.
Yo, you're just building meter! This is optimal.
Yo, I don't think this is the
This
best
is
choice. I don't know how much
optimal.
meter Ryu needs in this matchup. Alright, getting the Oki pressure.
Has he been punished for it? No. Optimal.
He has not gotten punished for any of his light DPs. I will say that. Tried to dash up and throw there, not working out. Trapped in the corner now. Yo, light DP again.
I respect
This is
it.
great. Yo, he did 2 more! And used the meter that he built.
Yeah, and it gave him this situation.
Alright,
he
but
died.
gonna lose here on the activation.
But it was not the DP's fault.
Yo, he should have dashed up in DP again. Yo,
Alright,
Onelski,
taking
yeah.
off the jacket. Needs to lighten up.
Yo, look at the flick. Yo, look at the flick. Look at the
Oh,
Yo, he's
man,
building the EX
punish
meter.
him.
All right, Rage Monster had to tie up the life lead there before he could go back. Ooh, sat there, stared at him.
The stare down?
All right, some run shenanigans mixing up here.
Rage Monster perhaps figuring out what he's dealing with.
I think he's figured it out. I think they're just trolling a little bit at this point.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of like a rushdown moment where like he's trying to see how stupid he can get before like having to get serious.
But the problem is Money Green's also being stupid.
Yeah, like all of Rushdown's opponents. Except Idom and,
You're not wrong.
and Shine. It's like the 3 people that actually like do something. But alright, Money Green trying to get around on the board. Could heavy kick there? No, didn't get it.
Ooh, no punish on the EX hands or punches.
Oh, has to deal with the run setup. Blocks
Minus
it.
2
Oh,
counter hit.
yeah, caught him trying to press on minus frames there.
Rage Monster thought that somebody who DPs repeatedly in the neutral might not know frame data, and he was wrong. Or maybe the guy was just pressing buttons.
I mean, the
Anyways,
dude was pushing a button. Listen, you
frame
can tell
data
the man
is-
all the frame data in the world. What you can't do is teach him not to push a button when he feels like he should push a button.
got a feeling in his bones.
That's what it is sometimes.
Frame data
It's
is
like how
social
Rage
construct.
Monster is feeling these command grabs right now. Not enough for stun, needs 1 more touch.
Goes
Ooh,
for the
they just
parry.
waited it out.
Yeah. You heard about what is it, Frostings?
Abigail wins.
Frame data is a social construct. Brian F.
I did not hear that, but that's pretty good.
No, Brian, like this is top 8. Brian F. 4 matches, 2-2 against Mojo, right?
Why would you do that?
Mojo's got super on deck. I know, he was being done. Mojo's got super on deck. right? Brian F does EX dash punch, right? And then sits and waits to see if Mojo does the reversal super to like beat Brian's, button afterwards, because that's what Balrogs do, right? Mojo does EX command grab because he thought EX dash punch was -1.
That's
And
funny.
that's how...
Isn't Mika Super also like 2 frames? 3
5 frames.
5 frames?
Or it's 4, something
Yo,
like that.
these runs are getting a little bit crazy. Axel will tell me the frame data. I'm sure he knows. Oh my goodness, not dead. Nice block on the overhead, but no punish? I think it's -7 this season, right?
I think it's -7, yeah. The range
First
can be a
active
little
range.
weird, but I'm pretty sure that's not why Money Green didn't punish.
Yeah, a little strong would be a good punish. And if not, you can always send my take as Ryu, but not going to matter in the end. Low forward, taking it out, taking Money Green out for Rage Monster there. One more round to win here.
Man,
Yo, and we got Jacket off again?
yeah. Dude, you gotta lighten up. You can't have all that air resistance while you're flying through the air. Slows you down.
You just know you got to jack it off sometimes.
Yeah.
As a Ryu player, I know.
Hey, as someone who
Being
wins,
3-year single, sometimes you know.
you
Jack
gotta
it off.
jack it up every day.
All right, not every day. Let's not get crazy here. Not that desperate.
Meanwhile,
All right. We got a V-Trigger activation from Rage Monster, taking a lot of damage here, but can make it up in one good touch. Well, maybe 2 good touches.
sweep. Oh, no confirm.
No confirm,
on the
but dash forward. Wow, I think honestly the dash forward is what was needed to close it out. I don't think a Tantu or a Donkey Kick would have killed. DP wouldn't have reached. I think that was a good choice to reset there.
Yeah, no. And I don't think he had a bar, right? So
He didn't have a bar. He built the bar from throw.
Yeah. Oh man, the run having 2 hits armor. 2 strong.
Oh, dude, he grabbed the heavy DP.
Chose the wrong DP. Could have kept
It
doing
happens,
lights.
Yo, got the stun. Rage Monster not happy about losing 2 rounds to Money Green. Gonna close it out here. Only taking minimum damage in the final round.
Yeah, he definitely went, alright, fuck this shit. It's time to end it. And
I wish you could see how far away I'm pouring this beer from. I'm a
Glass, it
solid
just,
two,
like-
two, like I was 2 feet away from the glass. Ah, that was good. That was one of the best pours I've done
Mad
in
gear.
terms of like distance, but in terms of like actual like head that I got on the beer, it's terrible. It's actual garbage. Joe taught a good technique, but it hurts me every time. Print stun in Discord asks, rule said random. Is it always grid because online? Pretty
What?
much, it's always grid.
Do I not read my own rules? Hold on.
Do you not read Joe's rules? Joe's rules say random, unless
Does?
previously decided upon.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty
Fucking
sure.
bullshit rule is that? No. Those 3 stages must be agreed upon prior to the start of the match. That's it.
Training stage is encouraged,
encouraged.
but there's no training stage in Street Fighter
There
5. It's the
is
grid.
So
Training
we
stage
don't
only
en-
exists in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, we don't encourage anything apparently.
We encourage you to play Street Fighter 4 all the time. Hashtag USF4 revival.
Hashtag never actually happens.
Hashtag.
Hashtag I sound like one of them annoying little Twitter people.
It's okay. Somebody from RITFGC was like, man, I don't know if I want to pick up Ultra Street Fighter 4. It's not a very active game. I don't really want to play something that's not active. I'm like, well, you're being part of the problem, not part of the solution.
But I mean, it's a fair statement in terms of like,
Right, but if
crowd
you want a game
breeds
to be
crowd.
but if you want a game to be more active, just play it.
No, but he doesn't.
And congratulations, there's one more active player.
He doesn't want it to be more active. He wants to play a game that's already active. It's different.
Then just play Street Fighter 5.
There you go. Best game. Straight
Yo,
up.
how to play Street Fighter 5. Step 1, uninstall Street Fighter 5. Step 2, download Street Fighter Cross Tekken. That's actually top tier gameplay.
Oh my god. I don't know, I got too turned
Yo.
off by the, what was it, the paying for gems? Was that a thing?
Yeah, the gym system is a little nuts. I'll be honest, I don't quite understand it because I've joined like 5 years after the game came out. But my Ryu Kami team was sick and it did no damage because I had no gems.
Okay, yeah, so it still is a problem. Wins round 2, the second I decide who I want to put on screen.
Yeah, we're too
God.
busy straight chilling here.
Yeah.
You know what's a good match?
Can you guys appreciate update? What? What does that even mean, Rage Monster? I don't understand.
Can you guys update me on the bracket? Appreciate you.
What? Do you want to see
Update-
the bracket? Is that what you're trying
Rage
to say?
Monster, you should just pull up the
You
bracket
can pull the bracket.
on whatever
Alright, here we
device
go.
you have. On
Here's
whatever
the
device you have
bracket.
available.
No,
you-
we're giving it to him. We're giving it to him.
However you signed up for
Okay.
the tournament, pull it up there and report your score.
No,
you can
no.
just
Look, we're gonna update him on the bracket. Look, Mario DB, first seed, right? Waiting on the winner of
I hate
Prince
you.
Dunn and Man Boys.
you know, shout out to
Anthony.
Man Boys.
And Pumperton already played their sets like jackasses, so we're gonna DQ them. Pompadour.
That's fair. That's fair.
Pompadour. Waiting to play the laggy Mexico people, because he's the champ. Lara Lad versus MJ Gamma. Chris CCH versus you. Good luck with that. It's gonna be rough. Lopez versus Diggy. Devil versus the winner of Fighter Dijon and Oni. Oh, sorry, one Al's Key. And Knucklebee versus Suave. Let's get Knucklebee involved. Actually.
Knucklebee and Suave. Knuckleberry Fist with a 1. And I'm just gonna do innate Suave.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, well, I typed sauce because that's what my hands typed. It auto-corrected.
You gotta get that sauce.
Nope. FGC.
Sauce, please.
innate.
I hate Ariel.
Nope.
What are you talking about?
Can't find it. I typed innate suave, couldn't find it. I typed FGC innate suave, couldn't find it. So he's a ghost. He deserves to be DQ'd.
I mean, I'll DQ him anyways, but if I swear to God, if I can invite him first try. First fucking try. Oh
What did you
my
type?
God. N8 Swab.
Okay. I might keep typing suave wrong because my brain keeps not being right. How do I spell sauce?
No, S-A-U-C.
Yeah, no, I listen for like a solid 5 minutes. Maybe 6. I kept trying to type suave, but I kept spelling it like sauce with a V instead of a C. That's not my fault. Actually, it's entirely my fault. But
yeah, like 100%. No excuse. But Maggie, what are you saying I hate Abigail? This is gonna beat your ass for like 8 hours straight. There's a difference. I'm sorry, Sevens didn't pick him. Doesn't make any sense because Ken vs. Abigail is a good matchup. Maybe he knew that and he felt bad and he didn't want to just taunt you. That would have been, that's ironic.
this porter is better with a shot of screwball in it.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, no, it became my thing like how long ago? 4 months ago? Drinking porters with a shot of screwball in them. 10 out of 10, always better.
Trying. I normally don't like porters. Like they're fine.
Well, it doesn't change the structure of the porter that much. If you don't like porters, I wouldn't try it. It does get you drunk fairly quickly, which is pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure I have many ways to do that.
Yeah, so again, you don't need to try it. It's cool if you're looking for like, man, maybe this is the way I'll like porters, and you like have porters to get rid of, but don't like go out and buy like 6-pack of porters and buy like an entire thing of Screwball just to test it out.
I feel like you severely underestimate how desperate times get in this quarantine.
I mean, you do you, just like how Knuckleberry's gonna do Suave in the corner here.
Yeah, that was a beating.
Yo, he cooked him. Yo, but you know what I need to see? I need to see just what we saw there. 1 + 1 = DP. Need to see it more.
There we go. You miss it on the anti-air, just get it afterwards. You still have time.
Yo, I can't believe I actually used that on Monday.
How did it go?
Oh, people thought it was hilarious. 1 + 1 = DP. It's great. And yo, Suave cooking right back. He's looking better than me in this matchup.
Final round.
I'm trying to think. What outfit is that out of Suave? I
Battle
don't
costume.
remember seeing it.
I think it's battle costume.
Yeah, it's been out the whole time and I'm just blind.
It's not that different from like his other costume.
So,
He's still bald.
he's still bald, he's still shirtless. He's got the
Was
lathe
battle
going
costume
on.
the one with the bandana eye patch? Dude, there's too many costumes in this game. I can't remember anymore.
Hey, you gotta be like Knucklebell, train for the Olympics. God knows.
Yeah, that one's
those
easy.
things.
Tracksuit, easy. 2 colors. I don't have to remember anything.
Furnish on
Using-
the V trigger. It gets the jumping. Or sorry, the anti-air. My bad.
Yeah, and into the. Shout outs to V-Trigger 2.
Malcolmberry, our resident V-Trigger, V-Skill 2 guy. Always rocking it. Which, now that they nerfed V-Trigger 1, probably still isn't worth it, but hey. Rage Monster, let either Chris CH report on Maltarina, or you report on Maltarina. Or not Maltarina, what am I talking about? Chalone.
Chalone? Yo, I've heard there's been somebody somewhere who pronounced challenge like challenge, and I'm like, no, don't say challenge. It's challenge. There's an O.
Okay.
I get so mad at that.
Do they at least say challenge? Or they just say
Dude, I can't
straight up.
I can't remember at this point. It pissed me off one time, and then I closed the stream and I didn't go back.
Understandable. It's like it's understandable that Knuckleberry's eating massive damage. I should have said D.
Yep,
Shit.
but does have a game on the board already, so maybe changing up a strategy a little bit here. Doesn't want to, make too many errors and let Suave win, but maybe the change in playstyle actually come into effect here.
Look at footsies.
Foot size.
The last 30% of damage. No combos, nothing. Just tapping him with his feet.
Yo, the toe taps. Yo,
He was-
I will say Suave has been pretty good with his anti-airs.
Dude, he was waiting for that jumping forever. He was waiting for that one too, but he messes it up, and then Knuckleberry messes it up right back.
Yeah, I just think Suave did his DP a little bit too late. It's easy with Sagat. His invincibility frames are not the best.
If I remember correctly, I saw a counter hit, so he just messed it up and got a crush leg punch and paid for it.
Oh, didn't punch the whip Tatsu, but punished the second whip Tatsu with an EXDP. Yo, when a big jump you're going to activate, should be able to close it out here.
Yeah.
Ties it up. Pretty clean.
You say clean, but the amount of missed punishes.
Sagat wins.
You're like
No, it's clean.
in the dozens.
It was clean that round. It was like 75% clean, which is cleaner than most players.
You're not wrong.
That's always my goal on commentary. Listen, I don't have to be right, but I can't be wrong.
Round one.
Oh, no.
Okay, good
Bing.
anti-air. Ooh!
You
1
mashed
plus
it!
1 did not equal DP. Oof.
No,
In
it's
the
just
corner now.
Knuckleberry did the math first. He realized what he was walking into.
Ooh, crosscut. Well, I think that was an autocorrect more than a
It was
crosscut.
an
but
autocorrect,
working
yeah,
out.
but good stuff. Punishing the jump. The Knuckleberry using the V trigger. Trying to get Swamp to bite on the shimmy. He's doing nothing. Except
Yo, that
getting
back
Annie.
tier.
Yeah.
Yo, he micro rocked to the other side. They're almost teleported, but not enough to close it out. One more touch. Another beat.
Dropping his punish, but it's okay. He got it anyways.
Round two.
Hey, man. That's what this game's all about. It's not how well you can react to every situation. It's how well you recover from your mistakes. And how well you can recover from every situation. Never mind. I've said too many
maybe
words.
in Diamond Land, Jesus. Is that the game you guys play?
Yeah. It's called not getting tilted by messing up your combo. Ooh, nice
or
jump
maybe
there
it's
from
called
Swamp.
just jump at him.
I'll have you know I'm super done. I'm Knuckleberry's level.
Barely. Knuckleberry is actually definitely better than the Super Done level.
Yeah. But
man
that's not
just
what
plays-
that's not what the game reports.
My man plays. Whoa! The air fireball working out while I'm picking the wrong anti-air.
Oh no, the fireball went the wrong way, but not able to close it out. Knuckleberry going to take it 2-1 here. What were we talking about before
It's
this?
very dirty, disgusting. Like, I would not show my mother around.
Yeah, both these players dropped a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it was really sloppy on both sides. But Knuckleberry,
Not even second.
On
so
top.
sloppy first.
sloppy first. That's true. But Knuckleberry taking it. Moving
Yeah.
on to winners top 16. Winners quarters, I guess is the proper way to say it.
What was it? Oxio. I'm Grandmaster, and I am actively, and I mean actively, bad at the game.
Listen, let me tell you right here. Everybody is bad at the game.
Now hold on. Kokito's pretty good. Like, he's alright.
Right, but listen, let me tell you. When he sits down and he looks at stuff, he's like, man. Like, when he goes to a CPT prepare, he's like, man, I'm bad at the game. I have to prepare more for this event in
That's
order
true.
to win it.
Like, when he lost against Daigo, he was just like, I'm the worst player ever. This is disgusting.
Right.
He
And
was
then when
disgusting.
he 7-0'd Daigo at Topanga, he was still like, man, I accomplished something. But I am still bad, and I must get better.
Let's get better.
Everybody's trash.
Everyone's
Just how trash are you?
Exactly.
All right, who are we getting next?
So, Chris and Lopez are the only people who are ready. Looks like one Alice Key and Sebele are just starting.
So,
that's gonna be a
listen,
while.
you just have to tell me, are we going to vamp for like 10 more minutes, or like, are we going to get a match on stream?
No, what we're going to do is we're going to both go for another beer at the same time to leave the stream.
That sounds like a
silent.
terrible idea, because when I went for one beer, I grabbed the second beer, so I don't need to go grab another one right now.
We'll go grab a third beer.
I don't need one. I'll just entertain the stream. All right, so what we have going on now, ladies and gentlemen, is a little segment I like to call Nogarimi on mic alone, which is a dangerous thing. Axio, what's good in chat? Neptane, I see you. I know Kamikaze didn't say hi to you, but I'm saying hi to you, so maybe say hi to me next time. You know, I just cry here by myself. Rage Monster being upset. Well, Rage Monster, if you want to dispute something, you can go ahead and join the Discord and make your complaints there. Axio would love to help you out and take care of that. Oh, you like me too? Oh, thank you. Rage, you gotta chill out. Neptune ain't doing anybody bad.
Pompadour, what are you doing? You're supposed to defeat the Mexicans, not let them win.
Well,
Fucking disgusting.
you know, sometimes you count on people and they let you down.
Oh,
That's the
fine.
story. What you have to do is make it so that disappointing you is worse. Is like the worst of two evils. Like losing, like you have a choice here. You can lose and disappoint somebody, or you can win by whatever means it takes and be a scumbag.
If you
And
got a
it's just a choice.
teabag, you got a teabag. Alright? I'm not judging.
Exactly. We're not. Listen. You do what it takes to win. That's what we're about here. If it means you're a heel, you're a heel, and that's fine. We can work with that. We can turn that into a storyline and make you a bad guy, and that's fine. You can be a. It's okay to be a bad guy. Just because you are a bad guy does
Wait,
not mean you are a bad guy.
I agree, but why is Rage Monster upset over Alakai? What did Alakai do?
Because he thinks. Well, not that he thinks. Him and Alakai have a rough connection.
Oh, okay. Why you have to be mad? It was only a game.
It's only game. Why have to be mad?
Alright, so I'm thinking Jazz Zero versus MJ Gamma.
I mean, it works for me. I don't care.
Zero MJ Gamma. Three.
What's the other dude? MJ Gamma? MJ
With an
underscore
underscore
Gamma?
in there.
Whew, that's wild. Underscores?
I know.
That's illegal.
Dude, this is the fucking West Coast. You know what they smoke? You should know.
Listen, we smoke a lot of stuff. Not me personally. Straight and narrow. Kick Knuckleberry. Get him out of here.
With pleasure.
Oh, he's trying to leave. No, you gotta
He
kick him before he leaves.
beat me to it.
Damn.
You're Rage Monster.
We'll get him one day. One day.
Man, I'm having a hard time telling Rage Monster to calm down because it's in his nature. But
What you have to realize, sir, is that this is an online tournament. And in online tournaments, you're going to have bad connections with people.
people
If you
are
want to
playing
dispute
against
something-
fucking Mexicans.
Yeah, if you want to dispute something, do it before the match is over. That's the best way to do it. We can arrange, the speed test to see, that you guys are maintaining a common upload speed of above 3 megabits, and that the ping is, somewhat reasonable.
Yo, Gamma's also Mexican. This is gonna be a fair match.
I will say that most of our tournament has been infiltrated by Mexicans, so good luck.
I forget what I was gonna say. Oh right. If you don't want to play the match and you're like, this is
Let's do this.
no, Rage Monster, listen. Kai has a fine connection with most of the people who join. Alright? Most of the people join. So if you don't want to play that match, just be like, yo, TOs, I don't want to play that match, and we will coin flip that shit on stream.
That is also true.
I will get a real coin flipping off camera so that no one knows if it's actually flipped. Tell you who won. No TO
Listen.
bias at all.
Listen, do you flip for every round or do you flip for every game?
Oh, I don't want to do every game, but I'm going to start doing every round now. Because that's way
Dude, that's so many
too better.
coin flips.
That is way better.
I mean, I think it's overall better content for the stream. The stream is with it, and you have other good people, like helping you commentate and that kind of stuff. But I think it feels really bad for the players.
Round one.
It's too late now. You
It is
played your
sealing.
match.
You played your match. The scores are reported. You need to have challenged the.
You have to challenge when things are actually going wrong,
Yeah.
not after they're wrong.
Which I understand. No one reads the rules, so you don't know that you're supposed to do that. So next time, Rage Monster, you can raid in
Didn't you-
Alakai next week.
You should implement custom fields so that people have to check a box that says if they've read the rules.
Do they have to do that in the West Coast?
They have to do it on the East Coast.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like Joe added that fairly recently.
Yeah, that's why you should do it on the West Coast. That's what I said.
But
You
I
should do
don't
it.
create the West Coast tournament. Joe does. He's already done it.
Ah, that's Joe's fault.
Oh, you
I'll
didn't. You
remind
don't
Joe.
have to do that.
I'll remind Joe. It's fine. I'm sorry. I got used to when I was the round robin to you. I just created the round robin tournaments before Joe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm top tier like that.
Yeah, no, see, I'm a lazy fucking missile.
I know, but that's fine. Jazz Zero's been taking his sweet time as well, getting whipped up by MJ Gamma, but putting in the work here, getting a lot of mix up.
the corner. Whoa.
Yeah, he wanted to mix up with the Caltrops. Not going to work out for him here. Getting the boots to the face.
And Bison wins.
And so I've also thought of. Wait, that was the whole game.
That was game number 1. We talked through round number 1. It
We
was
talked-
nearly a perfect.
Sometimes I think to myself, man, I sure do wish I get commentary gigs. And then other times I realize, oh, holy shit, no one should ever let me do that.
Yeah, it's fine. Also, Rage Monster, do you get any kind of compensation for entering a free tournament with no cash prize and you played a laggy set? No.
Like, there's literally nothing on the line.
There's just nothing. It's here to just be a tournament where people can practice and get better and kind of just have fun. It's a
Yeah.
local. It's not fair what happened. It's just like you played a ranked match that was laggy. Do you get compensation in a ranked match? I'm confused why you're so upset here.
Yeah,
You just played an
under-
online match.
Do you understand how many laggy matches that I've intentionally gave fun on because it's so funny to see him be upset?
Like, I understand that it's not the best environment for a tournament. It's an online tournament, but we also market ourselves as an online local with not usually money on the line. It's rare that we have money on the line.
In fact, I can't speak for Joe, but I know I personally, I don't like it when we have money in the line because then the complaints like this become somewhat valid, right? And I don't want that because it's just supposed to be for fun and to help people get better, help people get used to being streamed, help used to for people to have to like try and win have to like try and win a tournament match because it's a completely different kind of mindset. And Rich Wonder, if you want to play me, sure thing. I'm from North Carolina though. I'm fucking on the other side of the country.
Yeah, he's just streaming because this is what he does.
Yeah. Because
I'll
the
say-
West Coast scene is so fucking weak, they can't run their own goddamn tournaments.
Yeah,
I gotta get that in there every single time Jazz Darrow wants to play, apparently. I'll body the shit out of him. Not now, though. Think about it. Wait, no, it's 1-1.
yeah, it's 1-1. What do you?
I thought it was 2-0.
You just completely lost track of it.
Well, they went, okay, whatever.
Yeah, game a loss. He wanted to go back to character select. Haven't you been paying attention?
I am not!
Let's do
At all!
That's great. But yeah,
And then-
Rage Monster, you just want good matches. Yeah, that's what we all want. But it's online in Street Fighter V, a game that's known to not have great netcode.
Also, it's a tournament that covers the entire west half of North America, and it's
Please,
a
we
random
cover to-
seating. It's random
Please,
seating.
you can say Northwest, the United States. Really, if somebody entered from Northwest Canada, we would still let them in.
That's what I said. I said west half of North America. Right?
Oh, of North
Yeah.
America?
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
Listen, I don't know if we would let Alaska and Hawaii in here.
I got video facts. Mangear knows how free he is.
Round one. Fight.
Yo, but we saw the switch from Bison to Cammy here. Wanted to take it toe-to-toe with the mobility. We got air options. We got fast footsie speeds.
That's right. We got sweeps, plus frames, far-reaching heavies that crush.
Dive
confirms.
kicks?
Yeah, right. No anti-airs. Oh, there's one, and then a DP to go right on back. Damn. Looks like he's much more comfortable in this matchup than with Bison. Oh no, same side.
Ooh, no, wow, that anti-air EXDP wake up. Barely caught. But starting the offense here for MG Gamma. But getting clipped,
no.
not gonna be enough. One more touch. Either way, the throw. Ugh. It hurts. It hurts Jazz Zero on match point now.
That's your match point. Oh, that anti-air. The reactions. Street Fighter is a young man's game. And it's not Gamma's game as he messes up his hit confirm.
Yeah, walking the buttons now. Jazz Zero looking on top of the world. Yo, he's
Oh!
the EXDP.
My man went, fuck you. I got this.
Yo, it's my turn, baby. 1 + 1 = DP.
Oh my god.
That's gonna become a thing, Kamikaze.
For you, I'm gonna hate, like, here's what's gonna happen, right? You're gonna start getting to commentate like real tournaments, right? You're gonna be commentating like fucking Evo, and you're gonna see that, and I'm gonna hate it from my
You're gonna-
basement.
wait.
I'm gonna be at home like that fucking guy.
You are quite literally gonna be watching like a CPT event, and you're just gonna be like, did that motherfucker really just say 1 + 1 = DP? And did his co-commentator just laugh?
Right? Did he
Mother-
just validate him? Okay.
And then it will be hilarious. I will laugh my way to the bank because I get paid for an actual commentary gig.
Yeah. Disgusting.
I wish you could see how big I'm smiling on my face, but that
Sad
was
you
the
just
match.
Get to see mine.
Yeah. That was the match to decide who gets top 8 there. So we're going to see Jazz Darrow again on winner's side, fighting against the winner of Mario DP versus Anthony's. But on the other side, we already have top 8 decided. It's Chris CCH, versus Seville.
That's right, a classic. Both players,
Both
regular.
super, yeah. Both players are also super strong. Chris CCH, of course, hailing from the Northwest, playing a multitude of characters, but mostly kind of known for his Guile, Sakura, and G, I think, at this point. And Seville, of course, has Nakali and Lucia. Nakali was his original main, but has been rocking Lucia, I think, pretty much since he's come out. And I apologize for all of my messed up words.
That's alright. There's a few times that he will play the first match with Lucia and then just go like, nah, this is Nakali time. Like, in terms of, it seems very much like a player matchup in terms of the way that somebody is playing as opposed to a character matchup.
Yeah, it's
but we see-
extremely rare to see him play Nakali at this point.
Yes. At first, back when Lucia first came out, you would see it every once in a while. When, like, if he got upset that he lost the game, like, he could like tell that he's like, no, that was bullshit. If I knew what I was doing better, I'd beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Then he puts in the volley, but he doesn't do that anymore. Now it's typically just like kind of a player matchup. He's like, no, the way this guy plays, I want to slow things down and do a lot more ground pounds and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Chris
it's,
CCH
it's
Yep, go ahead.
yeah, it's much more for Seville at this point of just wanting to get that high level consistency of being able to say, listen, even though that this is a bad match, I want to know how to play it. Whether it's a bad player match or a bad character matchup, he wants to know how to play it with Lucia in order to maintain that high level play. But in terms of Chris CCH, we are going to see the Sakura coming out tonight.
Yeah. This is the place to do it. Oh, I forgot to set it to a perfect range. Fine.
Rest in, what a scrub.
The worst. So yeah, Chris CCH almost exclusively plays Sakura here in the West Coast tournaments. Every once in a while he'll break out the D, but I haven't seen the Guile in like forever.
Yeah, I think it's mostly for him the Sakura at this point and the G. And
G
he only
seems
really
to
mess
be
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, only mess arounds really with Mario DB or Luigi, of course, if Luigi is playing.
Yeah. There's like a certain character matchups that he'll like pick G for, but yeah, it's mostly Sakura. As we can see, one he's setting up that neutral game, gets the B skill. Oh man, punishing the fireball.
Oh, try to get the juggle there, not going to be enough.
Savale could have had that round if he'd done a quick get up, but not ready for it.
Ooh, and punishable there, didn't have V-trigger activation.
Round 2.
Man, Chris
Minus
CCH looking
7,
strong
I
here.
believe.
7 sounds right, but listen.
So
There's so many characters and so many moves.
yeah. That's why me verbally saying that is a way from my own way of trying to remember what things are, as opposed to like providing real commentary. Because I'm like, there's just so many moves. Like I say it out loud. Sometimes I'll honestly remember what moves are punishable.
I get it. I've been there. I think like 3 or 4 months ago. That's when I was like, "What's frame data?" Like as soon as like FAT was out of date for like 6 months, I'm like, I don't know frame data anymore. I just push buttons when I think I can do stuff, and I think it works. But so far, it's... Go ahead.
I do wish Street Fighter implemented the same kind of UI that Footsies did, in that they added a punish kind of little
so kind of like
verbiage.
yeah, there's a couple of games that do the punish. I think Grand Blue does it as well. It's a pretty good tip for
it helps
at least
people
newcomers.
learn the game.
Yeah,
Like, that's all it does.
and it also helps you just remember stuff, because instead of like, I think this is punishable, you're like, no, I know this is punishable. I see it every time that it pops up on screen.
Literally no downside to including that into the game. So, Capcom devs, do it. Yeah, there we go. No, that's punishable. Fireball, Sakura's fireballs, Ken's fireballs. I think.
Most Shoto fireballs are
Yeah,
-6.
Ryu's fireballs, or -6 or worse.
Yeah, Ryu.
think Ryu's
Akuma's
-6.
normal fireball is -6.
Ryu's -6.
Ryu's is -6. Yeah.
I just know that Ken's is -8.
Yeah, Kin's is bad though.
Yeah, I know.
But
Top
Chris
tier
CCH
life.
taking game number 1 here. I know that for Wednesday Night Fights Oakland, they've gone back and forth a couple of times, and Seville every single week is like, nah, I got him next time though. And we're looking at next night here.
I'm actually trying to remember, has Seville ever beat Chris CCH in the West Coast
Round
tournament?
1.
And I'm leaning towards no.
If I was gonna say yes, it would be like 1 time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there might have been one, and I'm trying to remember.
Actually, who are you timing out?
Maybe. I guess he's timing out himself, so I'll go ahead and do that.
All right, bye Axio.
Done.
That's funny. Anyway, just as funny as Seville getting washed in the corner here, gonna activate V-Trigger to keep himself safe. Got the mix-up. Gonna be some big damage. Still has a little bit of V-Trigger.
Oh, gets another clip on the low.
Yo, baited the reversal too.
But
Not
doesn't
able to get full
juggle.
punish. That can be a little difficult to juggle that situation, but the anti-air miss and the reset into the throw, Seville barely staying alive.
Both of them dropping their juggle, dropping their hit confirm. Seville ends up on top. I just double checked the instructions on my timeout thing, and I timed you out, so I
Why?
made the correct call.
But
Why?
okay.
Don't argue.
Oh, dude, he
Just
ran into
is.
the EX fireball. He spent a meter on that too.
Hey, sometimes
Alright,
you
Chris-
just gotta do it.
Ooh, gonna activate here, locking down this corner situation. Yo, baited the throw too. That's the stun. He has enough to kill here.
He absolutely does.
getting fancy with it. He didn't need to do all that. He had meter.
Well, he's got to save the meter for the final round.
Oh, there is next round. Yeah, that's my
There's
bad.
the next round. I don't care
thought
if he's
he won
saving
the
the meter. I don't care if he's saving meter for round 4. Damn it, he needs it.
That's fair enough, I guess. Always good to be optimal. So keep that in mind. You never want to get rusty on your optimal stuff. And man, that buffer catching the slide.
Good stuff.
Yo,
Oh no!
soccer DPs, baby. They go a distance. Got to
Gets
the other
the
side
jump in.
too. Uh-oh. Oh, and baited it
Baits
out.
it.
That's going to be game number 2 here.
Tying things up one apiece.
Lucia wins.
Yeah, Seville showing that he's still got some game here. It's it takes a little bit to kind of tilt CCH into doing some bad decisions, but
And I don't think
Had
a
the
lot of
proper-
things he did were bad decisions. He just misrecognized like ranges and stuff. Like he did let out an EXDP.
I mean the EXDP at the end.
Yeah,
was not
that's
good. I
true.
think we can all agree on that.
I agree. I forgot for a second because EXDPing is so normal for me. I'm like,
Right,
what?
but for most high-level players, it's not that normal. And it definitely was Seville forcing out the situation, putting the pressure on Chris CCH, just like he's putting this pressure on in the corner. Forced Chris CCH to pretty much raw activate there.
That just... Imagine, sweet.
Ooh, got hit! Oh no! In the other corner now, Seville wake up
Let's
with
rip.
CP. Just gonna activate here, trying to maintain the space, get some chip damage on Chris CCH, maybe catch him
Using
punching.
that beat-meter.
Yo, I love these empty run cancels. Just seeing if Chris is gonna flinch.
Oh no,
didn't
it
cancel
doesn't
it that
cancel
time.
it.
Yo, plus frames, throw one more touch.
Overhand out of Seville!
What?
My man!
This man is crazy. He has... See, that's one of the things where you feel the game, right? No frame data would tell you that overhead is the right option.
Hold on. I'm looking right now. No, he just got out of V-Trigger, or is still in V-Trigger. There's no way that was a V-reversal.
Yeah, no, it was...
Oh, that
it
was he just
a
fucking
hard
did
read.
it.
Yeah, but Chris CCH has been putting in some good work here. Seville was able to get some space by getting whiff punished again.
Clips
Alright,
him
Chris
low.
CCH flinching.
Good option with that jab there.
Oh, the cross-up didn't actually confirm into the sand medium punch there. Maybe hit a little bit too high up on the back fierce that got hit.
And a bad buffer and a good punish by Seville. Using the V skill, I disagree with that. But Seville gonna let his DP rip, and that's gonna cost him the round.
Yeah, he ended with the V skill there, trying to keep Chris CCH close and in a standing state, kind of similar to what you see with Balrog in some positions, where he just wants you close and standing up to him so that he can keep mixing you up.
Okay.
But not working out here. Right, because if Seville ends in DPs, they go pretty far away. It's hard for him to get a setup.
Brent, with his stand light kick buffers, back on his PS4 days.
Ooh,
Right,
try to get a big
cross
reset there. Yeah. Yo, jumps
Great
to charge
jumping.
Fireball.
What? Chris
Didn't-
able to block in time.
Yeah, even though he didn't get a punish, Seville getting away from the situation is still pretty good for him. That was a lot of plus frames to hold if he ended up blocking that.
Canvas frame control. Never, can't forget about that. No anti-air Seville. That's actually my main complaint of Sevilla's game. That guy
Yeah, finds
was
the
not-
activation. Yo, look at this damage. Not enough to kill him. Needs one more touch to the back throw. He's up 2-0, or 2-1, excuse me.
2-1.
But this is the first of 3. The lounge settings might not say so, but that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, and Man Boy saying the Seville special. Yeah, waking up with the XCP, always. Chris CCH, a veteran not even attempting to leave the lobby.
They know. They've been in top 8 so often.
I mean, both these players are incredibly good. Incredibly well experienced.
Is that why I call you Man Boys? Man Boys? Is that your Twitch name?
Man Boy X versus Man Boys with the or Man Boss.
So his thing in Challenge is Man Boss, right? But I call him Man Boys.
I feel like it's always been Boy.
But then his
Maybe
Twitch
I'm just
is actually
maybe I'm just
Man
crazy.
Boy.
Oh, but his actual Discord name, besides like what's like his nickname in our Discord, is Man Boy.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I thought I always called him Boy. I don't know. Man. Yo, and Christy CH switching to the G here.
So,
Not sure
you
how-
know what? Commentator Chio didn't fuck up. They just want to switch characters.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Let's call it that. So far, Sevle has been having some troubles once Christy CH got this level 2 charge. These double hitting fireballs are causing him a lot of trouble.
Play up some low, no buffer, no confirm off of that. Chris in the
Yo,
corner.
he just
right?
walked up and pushed Fierce. And then he got the shimmy. All right. Sevle putting in some work in the corner here.
Yeah. Chris has Vtur on deck though. We're about to see
Yeah,
G
good.
things. Or
Oh my
not.
goodness, the
We're
slide
not
beating
seeing,
out the orb.
We ain't seeing G shit.
Yo, wake up DP. Come on, man. Where's the Sevle I used to know? Good block on the overhead. Didn't get the actual punish, but caught Sevle doing something.
The actual punish would have killed him though.
Ooh, but
Sid
ran into
catches
the...
it.
Yeah, ran into
Catches
the
the
fireball. That's one thing I feel like you can always count Sevle doing is he's going to do some runs in neutral. You got to accept that. You either have to be tossing fireballs the entire time or pushing buttons, buffering.
Those
Or
jumping,
just block.
spacing out of Seville, beating out the crouch fierce out of Chris.
Ooh, but Chris with a big crush. Getting things started. Gonna opt for the oath, dashing forward twice instead of getting a level. Gonna get the setup. Grab the level this time.
Has Vtur on deck, but so does Seville.
Yeah, he finds the activation point. It's gonna be good
Oh
damage,
no, he
but
messes up.
he just stopped.
His controller disconnected or something. Oh, whoa, you jumped at him? Yo, Seville,
Yeah, we
you
back
gotta
in.
calm
All
down.
right.
Calm down, bro.
Christy CH
Yo,
always
get fucked!
going to activate into super here. The trade. Not
Only
enough
gets
to kill.
2 hits?
Yo, wake up back throw. Yo, dashboard. Yo, he got him.
Fucking got him!
Final round.
Only got 2 hits on that CA. It wasn't enough to kill. Oh,
Yeah, that's quite
man.
unfortunate that the G Super only got 2 hits, and it traded with the fireball. But Seville looking super good, has corner control here, even though he has a life deficit.
You can never understate how important corner control is. Look at how many hits Seville is getting out of it. But a good in-air out of Chris gives him some space to work with.
Yeah, and keeps finding the proper spacing here. Seville not anti-airing pretty much at all.
And then
Yo, he
hits
just
it with
ran
a
and
rock.
did it. What is this man?
Does it?
Oh, he tried to DP. Your 1+1 did not equal DP. He got killed for it. It's 2-2, ladies and gentlemen.
The DP from downtown. No good. Huh.
He wasn't even close to him.
No. He must have expected like a dash low or something.
I mean, that's not unheard of for G players to do. Meaty dash low, meaty wheel kick, I guess.
Yeah.
Wheel kick into the buffer of command grab in V trigger to see if they try to flinch or push a button.
It's one of those decisions that I like respect, but like it just looks so.
Dude, I hate V trigger 1 cancels for G. They make no sense sometimes. They just upset me as a Guile player because I can't actually like. Listen, I'm not gonna get into it. We got a match going on here. Seville has corner control. You a one throw, 2 throw. Oh, he tried for the red throw, but didn't get it. We're not going to see a blue throw. Yo, the second of the fireball. That's right.
There's the red throw, and then Button catches Chris trying to challenge.
Yo, and then we end it with the blue throw. Thanks, Dr. Seuss.
Oh, man. Oh, whiff punish on the slide. There we go. Nice little jab, confirm on that. And another block on the DB. Chris,
Yeah, these players are... I mean, Zeppeli always playing with his heart on his sleeve. And Chris gonna build some meat or doing the G speech, but not out of it yet. Oh my god, why do you jump again? But we're on final round here.
But as you know, as for people watching this, you can notice that both these players are kind of ass at the game. Like just jumping around,
they're dropping
throwing
combos,
buttons, dropping
jumping around,
combos, throwing out DPs all willy-nilly.
But what they do is minimize their mistakes and recover well.
Not get tilted.
Yo,
And also
I
just
think Chris
fucking
was
do
pretty
it.
tilted. Yo,
Oh,
he got this combo! No!
On a G with...
Yo, he
Okay,
slid
oh
again.
Jesus. I got so
My
worried.
God!
I got so worried.
Alright, Zeppeli's in winners finals now. 3-2. Yo, that was way too close. For no reason.
They had no reason to be that close.
For no reason. Alright, now Kamikaze, how good was my Dr. Seuss reference?
It was great. Loved it.
Alright,
Because it like, as much as I hate the 1 + 1 = DP, the Dr. Seuss reference, or 1 + 2 = Bluefish,
it's pretty good.
it just follows onto it very naturally. It was definitely paid commentator worthy.
Wow, thanks. Have Mario and Anthony. I see Anthony typed in chat 3 minutes ago. Did you guys play your match? What are you guys doing?
I don't think. Oh, Anthony is in the.
He was in chat. You marked him as a VIP, which I'll have you know I'm not even a VIP in your chat.
Yeah, because you're not a VIP.
I'm not a Ken player.
You're not the hero of the West Coast tournament.
Not yet.
Yeah, not ever.
Because I'm stuck here doing commentary because you have Alex.
Hey, you commentate like some sort of bitch. B.
Hey.
You don't do random shit into DP.
Excuse me? I'll have you know. I was a Ken player in Street Fighter 4 for all of 3 months.
And I never saw it.
I still randomly DP as Guile. I don't even have a DP as Guile. I have a flash kick.
Which means that you'll never understand what it means to just feel the reversal DP. Because you have to fucking plan your flash kick 40 frames in advance. No, when you DP,
I'm always
you gotta be
charging
like,
for an
you
EX
know
flash
what?
kick.
Fuck this guy.
I'm always charging for a
that
flash
decision happens in an instant.
kick. The only time I'm not charging for a flash kick is when I'm walking forward
That's what I'm saying.
and when I'm
You don't
throwing a
understand.
fireball.
You don't understand.
As a
What
matter of
it's
fact,
like.
I can walk forward into an EX flash kick. It's not as easy as it is with Urian, like fucking Rushdown always does.
You
But
have
I
to
can still do it.
out. You have to plan out. Be like, I'm planning on flash kicking soon. Better charge. You don't understand what it's like.
No,
to
I don't
scope
think you
fuck
understand.
you.
It's not like I better charge. I'm always charging. I
Nah.
always have EX flash kick ready to go. There's nothing stopping me. Listen, I'm on a hitbox. I don't even have to let go of back or down to flash kick. I just have to push up and 2 punches or 2 kicks. I can't even push punches. What are we doing? What's happening?
Oh, I'm figuring out what's going on with Mario and Anthony.
You ever charge an EX headbutt, but you fuck up and jump with normal? Yeah, I do accidentally jump back with like a medium kick a lot with Guile because I'm bad. Sometimes-
I do neutral jump kick with Guile and Urian because I'm also bad. I don't
have,
know
you
my
know, the-
charge sign. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, probably,
What
Yeah.
I should probably do is option select and do up, light kick, medium kick, and light punch, so that I can either get flash kick or jump air throw.
Okay.
Probably a better option. Fuck if I'm ever gonna do it.
So,
Anyway,
what are we even doing with our lives?
playing video games.
Are you fucking
haven't-
serious?
They haven't played.
Are you?
I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody's ears that just heard me not really scream, but be extremely frustrated with the fact that Anthony and Mario haven't played. What the fuck? Listen, they don't deserve to be on stream. Grab a match from losers bracket. Put them on stream. They deserve
You know
it
what?
more.
You know what? I was about to invite them, and you're absolutely right. Fuck them.
Yo, what's up, Laser? Come on, Yam. Yeah, messed up. He knows better.
Lopez, Overdor, and Fighter. Fighter Dijon.
Listen, it's not like it was a top 8 match. It's top 16 for them, and they just sat and did nothing. I'm livid. Livid. It's not even about reading the rules, it's just having common sense. Play your match. It's been like 20 minutes.
Right? Like, what are you waiting for?
I'm mad.
I know.
I literally.
I have such compliance out of the West Coast people. Like Mario, especially Seville, Chris, Pompadour, Plenum, they all know what's up. They're like playing the match. They don't even need to wait for me to say anything. They just play it because they know what I want. Your mouse cursor
Okay,
comes
so-
up mid combo and 6 stopped working mid combo.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's why we saw the random drop. But
Yeah.
Chrissy CH was a gentleman, might I say.
He was a gentleman. And also bear in mind, that's still your fault. Just saying.
I mean, 100%
Equipment
is.
is on you.
Okay. Random shit coming out like DPs. Man, you can tell me a lot of stuff is the fault of the stick.
But
your
DPs out of
DPs,
Seville?
man.
No.
Your DPs.
No. We ain't buying that.
Listen,
Is Lopez and Fighter Dijon, are they available yet?
all I'll say is, I did not see a slide into like one blocked button into a DP come out, which I know that's the shit, okay, man, and you didn't do it, so I know you messing up. I don't know why I got really
Not
black
wrong.
there.
Not wrong.
I'm still lit. Words don't describe how mad I am at Mario and Anthony not playing.
Lopez
I'm gonna
and,
let that go.
Fighter
let that
Dijon are not responding. I sent them invites.
They might be playing.
Lopez won. Alright. Glarlad. Glarlad. Lopez.
Oh god,
Dude,
Lopez's
I'm bound
name
in
is
root
like
beers like no tomorrow. I need another one. It's empty. Do you see this? You see this fucking shit?
Hey, change the battle lamp settings.
We are in top 8. Good point.
I know, I got you, boy.
We weren't going to be in top 8 if, Lopez and Fighter Dijon didn't play like they were supposed to. If they didn't play
Whoops, don't leave the battle lounge. Hold
because
on.
they were supposed to play, but they did play because they're on top of things, unlike Anthony and Mario. The point is, fuck Anthony and Mario. Is what I'm trying to get at.
Fuck them. They deserve it. Well, don't make it like an enjoyable fuck. Listen, it's really like a hate
No,
fuck.
it's a selfish fuck.
Even better. Yeah, no, that's even better. Also, shout out to Alex Myers. I saw you in the chat. Looking at
I
the
did
bracket.
see you in chat too. I swear that this is completely normal, and this is what happens like every week.
Hey man, it's RSF. What do you want? Listen, people are gonna fuck up. Number one, biggest shit that's ever gonna happen. People are gonna fuck up.
We've been
Two,
drinking, and we get upset about
commentators
it.
are gonna be drunk off their asses. Which, I mean, what other way is there to do commentary unless you're actually live in an event?
Like, I'm
If,
sure.
like, if I made commentary an actual like profession for me, I might slow down on the drinking a little bit. But as we're standing right now, Blarlad has corner control, and I'm taking a swig of my beer.
Right. And Lopez taking the Ken. I don't even know what that setup was. I need to ask Lopez about that. But no, Blarlad has the parries on deck and the crouch spears. Lopez getting
Punishing the -5.
massacred.
Yo, command grab him. Did he wake up with a heavy DP?
I'm not sure. I didn't see it.
Hold on, I have to rewatch. He woke up with a heavy DP. It was something that was on fire, but didn't beat
But
us.
he's in V trigger. They're all
Oh,
on
it could be.
fire.
It wasn't light. That's all I know.
Well, I
it
guess
wasn't
it
light.
wasn't light. And so it could have been medium, which almost makes sense if you're an idiot. Which I'm not putting it past though, Lopez, and I'm putting it past though. It was not EXCP because that would
It was
have
not
got
EXP. It got thrown.
it got thrown. There was no invincibility.
If there's one thing we know about Ken's EXDP, it's that it hits people.
That's right. Oh,
Yo, that
doesn't
parry
commit to the
almost.
run. Dude, if he had committed to the run, he would have got the knockdown.
Yo, I actually like the spacing that
Alright.
Blarlad is choosing to parry these fireballs.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like the empty jump out of Lopez there to beat the parry, but if there's one thing that I have to criticize, I'm going to criticize very heavily, is I've seen, like fucking 2 jumps? It's Abigail. He has a dead zone of anti-airs where he can't do shit. Jump at this man.
He does
No
not deal with
fierce.
process.
Jump
I don't know about jump
fierce.
fierce. I don't have like a jump fierce, but he does have like a pretty big dead zone. But we're
Dude,
going to see
like-
it again from the critical art. And I think what's been deterring Lopez from some of those jumps is those parries. We saw it very early. Like there was one parry that hit where he couldn't jab or flick, but the parry hit the
That's what I'm
jump
saying.
fierce.
There's a parry range where if you jump fierce, the parry goes the wrong way and you just kill him for it.
All right, Lopez, you just fucked up. I got nothing for it.
You kill him.
I tried to defend you, Lopez, and I was rejected. I submitted the application, and it was just
You
it just
didn't
came
even get a
back.
callback. It just was thank you for applying, but we're pursuing other opportunities this time. You're like, the fuck?
It's like,
That
why
was
did
the
I
automatic reply.
the automatic reply? I submitted the application. It was just rejected. Yo, but Blarlad so far put in some good work, has corner control, but life is only even here. Well, not for long.
On the side, I like the side switch just to get that space control. Great counter hit combo out of Lopez. Tries for the shimmy.
Are you gonna go for the unblockable? Didn't EXDP it, so Lopez is gonna hold it.
And he's gonna take the super, and that's gonna kill him. Lopez not watching his meter. Dying.
Definitely should have woke up EXDP.
Definitely.
I was actually listen. I know I commentated in like a very neutral tone. I was surprised that he didn't wake up EXDP. The very setup that is just an unblockable and you can just wake up EXDP.
Well, he didn't think that he would die, but he's not watching the meter. All right, good block. No, that's too far away. Doesn't know his punishes. Lopez clearly, as a completely unbiased commentator, does not know the matchup.
You're 100% biased.
I
You
am.
want to see the Ken player do good, and so you're really biased towards Blarlad here. But
Well, I'm saying Lopez clearly doesn't know the matchup. From
yo,
what
so
I'm
that comes
seeing,
hit, but Blarlad out of the corner.
it's very
Trying to-
upsetting.
Ooh, good block on the over, but unnecessary view reversal and getting parried on the jump and
Right?
not finding those dead zones that Kamikaze
Right.
was talking about.
Jumping with the crouch, or jumping with a medium kick, even though he didn't even cross up, and Abigail can just parry it anyway, so like, what's the point?
And you know, the mix-up. Not dead here, but not in a good position. Blarlad messing up his combo. Not enough to get the kill, but the Trey gonna do it. It's not over though.
Literally
First to
disgusting.
3.
Literally
I know you.
disgusting.
Listen, I know. But what you gotta do, besides teaching him what to do better, is that somewhat commentate the match.
That means is anything wrong with Mario on top of that? Yeah, I'm gonna DQ both of them. This is bullshit. Literal bullshit.
They deserve to die.
Well, Enemies is in the Discord and Mario's one not responding. So I guess he's
Is it Mario or is it Luigi? Bum. Yo, man, who did you play? Did you play a Karen or did you play a Guile?
Or did you play a G?
That's a real mix-up if it's G.
No, it's not.
Mario is not great, but it can
does
still
exist. Or not.
Yo, he flicked 4 times before getting a whiff punish. Lopez punishing that stand heavy kick though.
Get some empty jump loads going on. Yo,
that
Blarlad
parry hit?
has no fucking fear.
Yo, he played a Guile, so it's Luigi tonight.
Oh, that's confirmed. Play it again. Yeah, that's Luigi. Yeah, well, Luigi. Get fucked.
With Mario is really messing around. Yo, this actual fireball game is causing some issues for Blarlad. I'm not gonna lie. He's having some issues against it.
What? Oh
Not for
no.
long. Not for long.
Oh my god. I hate everything about how Lopez is playing this game.
I know you do, and it's very funny.
You don't understand. I literally massacred Magyar for 8 hours straight, only to see Lopez do nothing correctly.
Yeah, that's why you played Laura. Alright, we're seeing some more fireballs come out here. And Blarlad just building some meter, parrying or backfisting them. Ooh, the run! Not able to,
Hits him
he
with
committed
the
to an
low.
option.
That low, that crush meeting, that's nice. No anti-air. A little bit
You should've-
far away.
No,
There's the DP.
into your heavy DP.
Yeah, for that range, oh yeah, heavy DP.
Ooh, too many
Good
fireballs.
armor.
A Blarlad catching onto a pattern, maybe?
Good block on the dive kick.
I don't like the dive kick to begin with.
Me neither, but hey, you know what? We're just gonna shut
Ooh,
up
that
about
cross
it.
stuff, baby! We Abigail, not enough to activate into V-Trigger, but definitely working towards it. Almost has super as well.
I
Blarlad on
hate
the
that
first
fireball.
take.
I thought it would give him V-Trigger, but here it is, and that's just gonna do it.
Congratulations, Blarlad, taking the 3-0.
Lopez, seriously.
Abigail wins.
I'm very disappointed.
Alright. We gotta DQ Luigi here.
We do. Like, straight up, we just have to DQ him.
We gotta DQ him. He's holding up not only winners, but losers.
So
Not
I
acceptable.
will straight just DQ him right now. Yeah. He's gotten enough warning.
It's been a while, and we haven't seen anything in chat from him. It's been at least 20 minutes.
Well, I have straight DQ'd him, so you don't need to worry about that anymore. Let's get Yammerjam and
What is... Oh, that's my phone.
Yammerjam and Jazdero in the channel. So I'm gonna tell MJ Chonky Boy, which by the way, Chonky Boy, tell me if you like being called Chonky Boy.
Where's my water? There we go. That's what I need. Yo, Professor WC, what's up? What's up, guys? You know, yelling at players for being stupid.
Are they both in here? They are. I have to pee so bad.
All right, that's fine. We'll let these guys play. I can commentate. So
Can you?
let Kamikaze with his tiny bladder step away. Listen, he didn't. Yeah, it's gonna be first 3. All right, so I had to answer a question in Discord about whether or not MG Gamma and Chonky Boy had to play a first 3, and yes, they do. They're in top 8. All right. So what we have going on here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the winner's side top 8 match between Anthony and Jazdera. Jazdera looking super strong, was able to pull it back out against MG Gamma. Was down literally, I think it was almost a classic. He came back, I think, almost 4 straight rounds. But has to fight Anthony here. A NorCal Ken, usually a slow player, but of course he's a Ken player, so he has moments where he pops off. Not able to get a full confirm there. Has V skill too. Can't follow up with the run on crush counters. Alright, has corner control. Try to dash up and get a throw. Man, these heavy kicks. It's what his signature is. But has to hold this mix of what side for the Caltrop in front. Counter hit still. And the Cien gonna hit. Gonna be able to close out. No, wrong side, but he was mashing. He was mashing on his wake up. That's unfortunate for... Okay, Kamikaze left. He was disconnected from game server. I don't know what to do here. What do I do? I'm going to invite Kamikaze Warrior back to the lobby. And I don't know if we wait till he come back. I can do play-by-play.
What?
Yeah, you disappeared from the lobby. I sent you an invite. I think you disconnected.
I clearly disconnected. Dude, I'm offline right now.
Jazdera won the first round. Your internet's still up because you're still streaming.
Literally. Yeah. Wait for me. I'm coming, guys. Don't leave me behind.
What a scrub. Went to the bathroom and
Did
then
you,
disconnected his
you send me another
PC.
invite?
Send you another invite?
Yeah, because I was offline at the time.
What a scrub.
Hey, have you seen me play? I'm a total scrub.
Yeah, I have. I've beaten you with my guile one time.
And I am shamed forever.
I will never stop bringing it up because I'm pretty sure we've not. Maybe
No, we
one time
fought
since then we
then.
fought
Nope,
Ryu.
because we got
Not
in
Ryu.
a battle
Guile Ken.
You forget the battle round? Dude,
No, the
it
secret
was
battle round.
me,
We can't talk about
the
those. They
secret
weren't
battle
on
round,
stream. You have no
Smack
proof
the
that
shit out of you.
you've beaten my Guile. You've beaten my Ryu plenty. Anyway, my Guile's godlike.
Is it?
I mean, it's better
Are
than
you
your Ken.
trying?
so.
Are you trying to imply that God is trash?
That what? I didn't
God
catch
is
that.
trash?
Eh,
Because if we're all trash and your Guile is godlike,
Round 1. Fight.
I mean, he did make us in his image.
that's true.
I will point out, I think Jazdera should be up a round. I don't know what's going to happen with that,
Oh,
but
he's only up one
that's your
round.
problem. Yeah, he's
I
up
thought
a round.
they finished the game. Oh my god.
No, it disconnected because the Battle Lounge host changed.
Oh,
It disconnects you when that happens.
right.
So that's your problem?
Oh.
So far, I think it doesn't matter, but we'll see.
We should have discussed that prior to starting this.
Again, that's a you problem. Why is my light not turning?
Jazz Zero's up around, so we're just gonna really fucking root for Anthony Yam to take 2 rounds in a row. Let's go, Anthony! Not that we wouldn't already be rooting for him. But oh, get him with the jump jab. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright. So we're going in here into round something. I don't know.
Round.
So far, Jazdero
Yeah.
doing a good start. Anthony with these big roundhouses like always, but a bad sweep getting punished.
Catches in with the air Tatsu. Catches in with the jump heavy kick. Jazdero trying to press buttons. Not working out for him. Goes to the other side, but a good confirm on the, what do you call it? The target can always make it safe. The hammer damage.
Big roundhouse.
Yep. Using B skill 2, not able to convert on the crush counter roundhouses.
Yeah, that's pretty big here. What side? Ooh, nice blocks, but still got hit.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Hammer Jim. I don't know what the score is.
It should technically
I
be
think that's
Jazdero up 1. I think Jazdero is asking about this. Jazdero should be up 1.
Jazzero should be up.
Because he won 1 round and then Kamikaze disconnected like a scrub. And then Anthony couldn't be a good man and actually close it out and take game number 1. So now we got this situation that Kamikaze was trying not to
I wanted
deal
to
with it.
avoid this. Oh, I hate myself so much. What Jazdero is doing doesn't make any fucking sense, because if he's
No,
supposed
he
to
should be
one
pushing
game-
buttons here.
Yeah, he should be pushing.
I don't understand why he's...
Ken wins.
Okay.
You need to use your proper words sometimes.
Round 1.
I know it says that Anthony's up a win, Jazzero's up a win.
No, we have an official scoreboard. Listen to it, because it's clearly always up to date, and I never forget to update it.
Yeah,
So you can
you and
trust
Joe
it.
both. Oh no, I've messed up my mic stuff. Okay, hold on. All right, Jazdero got the side switch, keeping it going. Mixed up Anthony, trying to tie up his life lead. Got him to bite on the shimmy.
Yeah.
Not quite gonna be stunned. Went for the reset.
I don't even know which side that was on.
Yeah, where we going? Where we going?
EXTP?
Got the EXTP. That was probably the worst choice.
Where
Because if
you
he just
going?
blocked normally, all he had to do was block cross up, but he woke up the EXTP.
Which always loses.
Yo, try to shimmy again, but Anthony pushing jabs. You know, adapt into the environment. No confirm. Ooh, bad confirm the second time, getting whiff punished.
Fireball, threading the needle. But a great hit whiff punish out of Jazdero with the same medium punch. Same Yammer Jam with that button, but alright, +3 into throw.
Yeah, Jazdero didn't want to take the risk of getting crush counter, possibly shimmy, but still able to close it out here. Looking strong, closing out with the EXCP there on the perfect combo. Jazdero
Goes
up
up.
2-0.
Yeah.
Again,
Don't let the
please
Yammer
ignore,
down. Dude, he's letting us down
Please.
so hard right now.
please ignore the total that says 1-1. It's definitely 2-0 Jazdero.
100%. Yo, the
You heard it here first.
round start air kunai beating out a fireball? Like, what is this? What
Don't
world
throw
do we
round
live
start
in?
fireball. Come on.
That's bad. Especially for
Listen.
Ken.
If one thing that Guile has taught me, round start fireballs, usually bad idea.
One thing
Especially
Ken
against a
has
boost.
taught me That round stat jump beats out Fireball every time. Because they
Yo, this
can't
is
help
enough to kill. Not
themselves.
enough. He didn't spend any of his meter or
Didn't
that one
have
bar.
to.
I mean, he had a good life lead there, but
Yeah. Well, like,
Kin
with
is
a good
definitely a
life lead-
momentum character.
Sure, but he's not a I have V trigger, therefore I kill you character. So I respect saving the meter.
Ooh, missed. We confirmed there on the same light kick. That's going to be a big punish in the corner now. Yo,
Good
Tanuki out.
aim here. Hammer Jam. Looking
Oh,
like we
big
might make
drop.
this come back.
Oh, got reset. Matter of fact, the reset hit so late.
Was that another
the reset
reset?
hit- The reset hit so late, he got a crouch medium punch.
And
Why'd
then
you
just-
slip on it?
Oh,
my
man,
God, he
let
didn't
go of
do
the
anything.
stick. He let go of the stick.
He doesn't play stick, he plays pad.
He threw the pad at the TV.
Anthony, come on. You let a Mexican into winners finals?
To be fair, that's happened a lot recently.
I will,
And that was
we did have
strangely racist.
Chonkataz in grand finals last week.
That was strangely racist.
I'm just saying
The
connection
more I
based.
think,
Come
the
on.
more I think about it.
All right. Hashtag Mexican Lives Matter. Yo, clip just me saying hashtag Mexican Lives Matter.
Oh my god. Alright, let's get Jazzy and Lacey in here.
Jazz and Cephala?
Yeah. Yeah.
Winners finals? Do you
Winners
want tell the rest
finals,
of losers bracket to play?
Yeah, they should be playing because I want to go fucking sleep. I am tired. I am tired of this shit.
Dude, it's only 11:30.
Yeah, well.
Who's here? Sevale's here. Thank you, Sevale. What a guy. All right, losers play until semifinals.
Yeah.
So both of you, so Chris ACH and Chong Taz play your match. Anthony's and Blarlad play your match.
Yep. Got that going on. Jazzy boy, get in here. Yes, hello, Jazzy. I see you. Wait,
Hi,
I messed
I'm
it
that
up?
guy, built so fly like a silk bow tie. I can't deny I am no lie. Oh my.
I can't spell, but he's back. He's got that invite from before.
I also invited him again.
Could you shut up? For
No.
1 second?
I'm literally here to say words constantly.
Let's do this.
Or I can leave and let your allergy ass do whatever it wants.
The medicine's kind of kicked in. I'm not sneezing and Alright? This is not jack it off, right? This is sneezes.
Jack it off will never not be funny to me. Jack it off.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
for showing those off. That was cool. What did we show off? I'm confused.
Oh, on camera I showed the... I think it's about 12 used tissues that I have on my desk.
Ew.
Round one.
Gross.
Fight.
Yeah.
Ew.
Hence
Don't you have a trash can next to your desk?
I do, but... You know what? Shut up.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Jazz Darrow getting clipped on the other side. The cross-up DP classic. There's one thing I know Seville knows how to do is play in lag. Because my man
If there's-
knows...
No. If there's one thing Seville knows how to do, it's DP.
You know,
Activated V-trigger here. Still not enough to kill.
He runs another
DP'd again.
DP. Yeah, he did it. He did it. Jazz Darrow knew. Come
Were
to
any of us
first.
surprised?
No one. Literally no one. Seville knew, Jazz Darrow knew, I knew, you knew. Everyone
knew.
knew.
Everyone knew.
Laser heard the,
The mash from the other room? Yeah.
yeah.
It echoes throughout the entire house. Ooh, got hit with a CN. That's a stun.
The DP heard round the world.
That's perfect. Perfect. Where's my bottle opener? Because clearly what the stream is missing is more drunk people. Alright, but Jazz there taking game number 1. Sevely looking a little bit sloppy. Let's see what he does to clean up his play here.
Now, for anyone wondering, well, what's going on right now? This is entirely Pompador's fault. He was supposed to stop the Mexicans, not let them in the winners finals.
He was the chosen one. He was quite literally the chosen one.
And he couldn't do it. He wasn't up to snuff.
Overhead got back thrown there. That's rough for Sevle here. In the corner now. Still working on the stun though. Alright, that's gonna go down here. V-trigger combo. Yo, what side?
Other
Yo, we crossed up. Yo, what side?
Other side again!
Yo, the throw. Man, Jazzera looking on fire right now.
What am I even looking at right now?
Looking at Sevely, dude. Round start, delayed EX, run into V skill.
Isn't that kunai punishable? I don't actually know.
I can't remember, so you're on your own on that.
My brain data knows nothing. I'm gonna look it up in stat now that it's updated again.
Ooh, no confirm on the counter hit low forward there, but we're gonna see an activation from Sevely here. Ooh, big hit here, not gonna be enough to close out, needs one more touch. But if Jazzera finds that hit, it's going to be big damage and a mix-up, but not going to work it out. That Sand Light Kick reaching so far.
It's almost a good button.
It's close. If it hit a little bit lower, it would be really good.
Exactly. I'm like, it's so close to being a good button, yet it's not.
If it was like Ryu's stand medium kick, but a light button, it'd be good. But instead, it's like Ed's stand medium kick.
It's actually not that bad of a button.
No, but
it's like Sagat's stand light punch or Claw's stand light punch.
Wow, that DP barely hit. As Jazzera in the corner, it's going to be reversal that activation. It's not even on screen anymore. Okay, but Sevely trapped in the corner. 2 throws now. One more touch is going to kill. Ra activates, trying to get something started. Caltrop on the field. Can't approach and got clipped in the toes. That's rough. Jazzera up 2-0. Winners finals, by the way.
Apparently,
we're seeing a wash.
Are -1.
Some of the distances is different.
Well, but I'm saying -1 at worst.
That doesn't seem.
Right, that's what I'm confused.
Anyway, don't always trust what you see. Go with what you feel, guys. If it doesn't work out, it's not us, it's you. Trust me.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw Sevely try to chase down the Tanuki there with 2 dashes and got clipped. I think the better option for Lucy is trying to run into a punish there, possibly. Run into B-skill, maybe.
Yo, clip the run again.
Yeah, it's very important against Sevely to check his run approaches.
And also
Yo,
sometimes
full screen
you
gonna
let
activate.
it fucking rip.
Yo, my goodness, he didn't have any more kunai. Gonna activate here. But man, Jazzera looking super strong right now. Optimizing every damage he can get.
Great anti-air out of Sevely. Gets him with the shimmy! Not enough
One more
to
touch,
kill.
what's it gonna be?
Punish!
-4!
No!
Why'd you overhead?
No!
No! -4 this season!
Punish! Sevely! Oh!
It's a punish this season. Punish feature.
I was trying to hype you up as a player who knew what he was doing, and yet you continue to disappoint. That was a little bit meaner than it should have been.
It's man, just disappointing.
I shouldn't say continue, because normally Sevilla is very not disappointing. The Calca DP Annie. That's
Yeah, gonna take it. 3-0. What? What just happened? I mean, obviously in that last round,
They
that was,
took our tournament placements. Took them. Right from us.
man. Hashtag Mexican Lives Matter.
Bad antics, what up? Alright, let's see how losers side of the bracket did.
Nothing.
Nothing. They should be
Back-
playing. They should be
Back
ready
to you,
soon.
Kev.
Back to me.
And-
Oh.
Yeah, just giving you a little bit of insight here from the losers bracket. Absolutely nothing has happened. Back to you, Kev. Yo,
So we'll take this time.
bad
to-
antics. What's up?
Yeah, we'll take this time to go. If you're planning on protesting soon for no apparent reason, who knows why you'd
Hashtag
ever
Black
want
Lives
to do
Matter.
that? Yeah. Who knows why you'd want to do that? I highly recommend wearing a hard hat, safety glasses and/or goggles, steel toed boots.
Also, don't forget, you're in a pandemic, so wear that mask.
Not just
don't-
any mask, an N95 mask or better, right?
Well, at
Well,
this
the
point,
cloth
I'm really
mask-
recommending anything.
Well,
to
the
stop
cloth masks are for other people. So my recommendation for people who are going in to protect themselves is to wear the actual mask that protects you. Because
Listen,
I
there's
see
like
a lot of people who don't wear
There's like a
anything.
7% chance that the disease won't infect you if you wear a cloth mask. If that's all you have, wear it.
Yeah,
It's
something
better
is
than
better
nothing.
than nothing. I'm gonna recommend that you get one of those N95 masks. Wear it. Safety glasses because of the tear gas and the rubber bullets in terms of hitting your eyes. You want to protect your eyes. The helmet for the same reason to protect your head because rubber bullets are lethal if they hit your head.
As a matter of fact, you might as well go full gas mask with filters in it.
Also do that.
With filters in it. That prevents the tear gas and COVID-19.
I was good. It does.
Dude.
I was good to say
And
that if you're wearing the
Listen,
the
protects
safety
your
glasses.
eyes as well. Listen, gas mask.
So that's top tier. Gas mask is top tier. But if you're wearing safety glasses to protect your eyes, then you get tear gas. Take off the safety glasses. You don't want to trap those gases around your head. It's really bad for you.
Then why wear them in the first place?
To protect yourself from the rubber bullets
Okay, but
and other
what if they
people
only use the
have-
rubber bullets after they tear gas?
People have lost their eyes.
I know,
lost
it's-
eyes from
listen,
the
it's
tear
really
gas.
unfortunate.
Cancer's hitting their eyes as well as rubber bullets. Like it's not good.
Yeah, it's real bad.
No bad antics. I will drink this at a normal pace, which means I'll be finished with this in about 30 seconds. You're gonna have to wait.
Yo, Blue Moon. It's a decent beer.
It's in terms of like quality versus price, it hits that sweet spot in my part of the country.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I think the first 3 times. So here's the situation. My parents went away on a week vacation. That's not actually true. That's just the song. But what actually happened was when I became a regular at the bar in Rochester, the bar that's literally right next to my college.
McGregor, yeah.
Yeah. There was like a month, 3 weeks between when the semester ended and my co-op started. My internship, if you're not from RIT.
There's a lot of
And-
places that do co-op.
Yeah, but a lot of places also just call them internships.
Yeah.
and it makes more sense. And every person that does a co-op knows that they're also internships that you always get paid for. So I had 3 weeks to kill. I spent every single day at the bar, and pretty much the first.
You didn't do that during semester?
No. I was a proper student. I had to graduate, okay, on time. And by on time, I mean 1 semester late. But pretty much, I was there every single day for 3 weeks. And for the first 3 days, I ordered a pitcher of Blue Moon because I was just like, man, I don't want to try to order something complicated like a different beer that's not Blue Moon. And I don't know any of the people in here.
They have 60 beers on tap. That place is a paradise.
Excuse me. The one next to RIT has over 100 beers on tap, first of all.
They upped it? They upped it?
Yeah. No, it was
We are talking about McGregor's, right?
Yeah. It was a lot of beer taps.
They upped it? Oh my god.
It was a lot. And then from there, they actually renovated that summer, by the way.
Okay.
But basically, after I ordered a Blue Moon pitcher every single day for 3 days, I got to know the bartender, or the bartendress, who started working the same day that I started showing up, by the way.
Okay.
Which is amazing luck. Because 3 days in a row was just me and her chatting. And so, like, I moved around to the regular spot on the bar, because you always know there's a spot where all the regulars sit. Moved over there.
Sure.
And I started just ordering whatever special was on the board, because it was $5 for any beer, roll any of the beer that were on special. So it was cool. It was fun. It was a good 3 weeks. Then the bar closed because they were renovating. It closed for an additional 2 months that they weren't planning for.
That's a really long time. Wow. Because there's another bar that's somehow closer to RIT than McGregor's is. Because it's across the street, actually in the what's the apartment complex? Not Park
Oh, you mean no, it's Park Point.
Park Point.
Yeah, Shamrock closed down. There was a huge fight there.
What?
Yeah, no, listen, Shamrock doesn't exist.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
Never mind.
There was a bar back in the day.
My favorite memory.
When I was a freshman, there was a bar. When I was a senior, there was no longer a bar there.
My favorite memories of RIT are like going to Shamrock Bar and drinking pictures of beers with my fellow classmates, and we just skipped class because we got drunk. Because we were like,
I never
hey,
skipped the class because I was drunk.
Let's hang out before class. And then we'd order a few pictures, and they were like, fuck going to class. We're having fun.
Yeah, no, that was just like, fuck going to class. I'm going to sit here and play Street Fighter 5. Not have fun, just play Street Fighter 5.
Right, because Street Fighter 5 is not fun.
Sometimes it is.
Never fun. Ever.
Every once in a while. And then, like an hour and a half, I'm supposed to play, like, some matches against Mao, so that'll be fun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We're close to the same level, and we go really back and forth, so.
Alright, hold on. So we've been shooting shit for long enough, and I'm actually starting to question whether or not Yammerdam and Blarland played.
That's fine. I'm gonna keep talking.
Alright.
While you check that stuff out. So I had a ton of fun becoming a regular. And what involves becoming a regular is
Alcoholism.
a lot of alcoholism, but also all the bar staff knows you. And it took me a long time to know all the bar staff at McGregor's. It took me, I think, a month and a half because there was one night staff person that I didn't know, or one night staff bartender that I didn't know. It took me forever to meet this person. His name's Rob. What a great guy.
Sure.
And the fun fact about me and Rob is when my mom came to town in October, me and Rob knew that we knew each other, but couldn't remember each other's names. So it was like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Like, just like, kind of like, you know, just being friendly, but like, not quite the greeting that I get from other bartenders who are like, oh, you know, hey, Nogurumi, obviously insert real name here that I'm not going to share because that's who I am. But me and him, we had like a real thing where I'm like, oh, hey, yeah, how's it going, dude? It's like me and my mom sitting there. I'm like, I know his name, but I don't know his name right now.
Similar story.
Go ahead.
I was off on. I don't remember if I graduated yet or not. Probably not. But basically, I had my then girlfriend kind of visit me at RIT. When I got to the bar, I was gonna introduce her to a bunch of my friends, right? At McGregor's, right?
Absolutely.
We happened to be the second couple to arrive. The other couple being another friend of that group, but I didn't actually really know him at all, right? And he also brought his then girlfriend. We didn't know anyone.
Weird.
Right? So we sit down,
Yeah.
we're like, oh, hey, how's it going? And they're like, oh, hey, so like introduce us or like tell us about each other. And we're like, his name is Mike. I'm Kevin, yeah.
You're like mouthing each other's names like, I'm Kamikaze. Look, I'm Kamikaze. It's like not picking up on any of the hints. It's great.
It was so awkward. It was so funny.
Yeah, I mean, that's
It's like-
what life is
like we were
a bunch of
two-
awkward moments.
Two friends on the peripherals, we're in the same.
Yeah,
friend
we
group, but
know
we're,
each
like-
other.
Like we played soccer together.
One
we got
time.
that going for us. And that's the embarrassing part. We played soccer together for like 2 years.
You don't talk that much on a soccer.
No, you
soccer
don't.
field. You're running
don't.
around the entire time.
Yeah.
Everybody's out of breath. Nobody wants to try talking.
Oh,
All right, they finished. Who won? That's the important part. All right, come on. Let's stop vamping. Anthony and Blarlad, who won? Need to invite you so that we can stop vamping. Blarlad won. All right.
Blarlad. Perfect. Alright. Sorry, Amberjam. Unfortunate.
Rest in peace, Yammerjam. You got the bye against Mario, but you still lost against Jazz. Chris is here already. I invited him about like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah. That was Winter's Side. Right. Forgot. Chris gets to fight another Abigail.
Yeah, unbelievable. 7-8 beat Chrissy CH and then just... I was going to say
Shit
something...
the bed.
I mean, you were right there. It's like you were in my brain. I didn't want to say I felt like it was rude, but you know.
But I've been drinking.
7-8... I've been drinking too. 7-8 didn't really hold up to what we thought.
And regardless of whether or not I have that rapport with 7-8, I feel like I have that rapport with 7-8.
7-8's a pretty chill dude.
He is.
You can pretty much say whatever you want. He doesn't get too upset, in my experience. I'm not going to test him, though. I've only been on the West Coast for 5 months, and 3 of those has been in quarantine, so I've talked to him maybe 1 time in person.
Dude, I've talked to all these guys 0 times in person. Actually, I've talked to Chris and Steve a couple times in person.
Yeah, but you're on the
I've played
East
games.
Coast. You don't ever have to see them face to face ever in your lifetime.
Fuck
I
these
do.
guys. They suck. West Coast
I have-
is the
I have-
worst.
I have to see these guys and possibly run into an encounter.
Yeah, Nogurumi, I have no idea who that is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, listen.
I'm
off the map.
Nogurumi.
Listen, nobody knows who I am. Nobody, unless you've watched the 2, 3, 4, unless you've watched the 4 RSF online or radios that I've been on, you don't know who I am. You don't know what I look like.
I do have to mention that getting recognized at places for being the guy that runs the West Coast Turban or just Kamikaze Warrior is still super weird. I'm
Dude,
sitting
my
there
best
playing
friend
a
of
game.
13
Yeah.
My best friend of 13 years calls me Nog, okay? That's what you have to realize is it's not weird for me. It's been 8 years, 9 years, 10. How long have I had this gamer tag? I've had this gamer tag for 8 years. And they call me Nog.
No, I'm
My
not,
best
I'm not
friend.
saying getting called by the gamer tag. I'm talking about like I'm sitting
Getting
down
recognized
at
for
an
it?
event. Yeah, I'm sitting down at an event. And someone's like, "Holy shit, you're Kamikaze." I'm like, "What? What? Yes, yes." Like, don't you run the West Coast tours? I'm like, I do, I guess.
Yo, that parry was sick on the
With the armor? Get! Oh my god! Get your DPs out of here, Chris!
Nobody
Oh,
wants
man.
it. But yeah, I mean, literally the first time when I was out on the West Coast originally, I commentated the RSF West Coast, and there was Anthony playing, right? Anthony was playing Color 1 Ken, right? And he got like 3rd or 4th place. I then went to a charity tournament like the next day. There was a Ken player sitting there training in lab doing some stupid advanced shit against like Karen. And I'm like, is your name Anthony? Like Anthony Yams? He's like, holy shit, dude, how do you know me? I'm like, yeah, I just commentated last night. I'm no Grammy, what's up? Yo, nice block there on the parry. Gonna be able to punish the EX run follow up.
Goes for the super, gonna be able to convert the game.
See, that's why I stopped talking, because you knew that it was gonna kill, and I did not. Hashtag I'm
Hashtag
not
commentator.
shit.
Super Diamond doesn't know his fucking business. Ain't playing that
Lol.
DQ.
Lol, I ain't playing that DQ. Alright. No, he gone. He left already.
He's already gone. He did mention that
Listen.
before. Alright,
Listen, we're all on PC,
Listen,
he's gone.
Listen. Coin flips. Yeah, coin flips. Yeah. Coin flips on screen.
Yeah, Anthony is still surprised I noticed who he was in person. I mean, what you have to be quite serious of is I had never seen Anthony in person before. I walked up, I'm like, are you Anthony? He was like, yeah. I actually don't remember what he said. It's like, yeah, how do you recognize me? Like, do I know you? I think it's actually what he said. And I'm like, no, you don't. I commentated last night. Something along those lines. It was pretty good.
Yo,
Where did Blar go?
Large said, fuck this shit, I'm out. And I respect that.
He's not even responding on Discord anymore.
Dude, he literally fucked off.
Listen, he typed, lol, I ain't playing this, DQ me, closed app on phone, went to bed.
You know, hold on, let me check. Oh, you're right that he's on phone. It says that he's on, but I doubt that he's actually on. I'm pretty sure he just set the phone
Nah,
down, set his alarm, went to sleep.
Nah, he got up, got a beer, chugged it down all in 1 second, laid his head down.
Chugged it as laying down, as he was laying down in bed. Oh.
You don't want to spill beer in your bed. Trust me, I've been there. Drink it in the kitchen, come back, pass out. It's fine.
Oh my god. Alright, so he's not responding. Okay then. Let's
All
go
right, Chrissy
ahead
CH
and
versus
do-
Devil.
Dude, this is the West Coast tournament. That is something that I want to point out as the difference between the West and East Coast tournament is that the East Coast tournament generally just accepts that laggy matches happen. And the density of players who think that laggy matches are complete bullshit and they don't want to play it is way higher. And I don't think that's wrong. I don't think that's wrong.
It makes no sense.
I totally respect that, you know, they just don't want to deal with it.
East Coast has been playing Maine to DR for 5 years.
Fucking Minnesota to DR. Like, the number of times
Actually, yeah, we do
Mike
play Minnesota
have to play Mono, PR, and Mandrake. The number of times I've had to watch that happen. And to
Listen,
hear
Mandrake
the
is a world warrior. Mandrake's in Florida right
hear
now.
the bitching from Mike.
Well, Mike's playing in a West Coast tournament, and Minnesota is clearly closer to the West Coast.
He hasn't played in the West Coast tournament like since it started. Mike played like once or twice, and then it's like everyone's like, "No, you're lagging," so he hasn't fucking sense.
All right,
I fucking
Minnesota is
run
closer
this
to the
shit
East Coast.
barely. But what I'm saying is like,
No, it's pretty significant. It's like half of North and South Dakota significant.
you missed 0 coin flips. I wanted the coin flip so bad because I wanted the coin flip for every round because the concept
Yo,
of
I wanna
coin
point out,
flipping. Yeah,
Definitely
somebody-
started with Nakali here against G, and he's
think-
winning pretty convincing. He put it roundhouse like 4
Dude.
times. What is happening?
Fucking get stepped on.
What?
I want you to know, and I want everyone on stream to know, that the amount that I have to answer for how loudly I've sworn for the last 2 hours, I'm gonna
pretty
have
good.
to talk to my wife for like at
Your
least
your
20
wife
minutes.
does not like swearing.
She does not. I'm gonna have to talk to her at least 20 minutes to assure her that
That you're not gonna go back to your old ways.
it's different.
I'm sorry, I'm a bad influence. Just blame me. It's fine.
Yeah,
You didn't swear this much when I wasn't on commentary.
exactly. Probably. Chris, able to clutch out that round despite the heavy loss.
With the command grab wasn't punished, Sevler was already in the middle of doing the vomit on the ground.
Yeah. Puking on the ground takes so long.
It actually does take a long time, but it doesn't have very many punishable frames unless you jump it.
Or you have a projectile invincible DP or move or whatever.
Alright, but so far Chris CCH has played a much better round, but the man that jumped
what?
fierce.
Just cleared the shit out of that crouch heavy punch out of Chris. No
Alright, we just-
counter hit, beat it clean.
We just talked about how you need to chill on your swearing, okay?
Shut up, asshole.
Alright.
Fucking piece of shit.
Yo, he woke up, jab into activation, finds the confirm off of that. Pushing back to mid-screen, Chris got hit, not able to fully confirm. Sadly, still pushing to the corner.
Oh, too
Sadly
far away
using
to
V-trigger
convert.
1. Yo, he just got clipped low. I got nothing else to say for it.
He survived a lot of G shit, but gets clipped low. Axio, I want
just-
you to know that I will facilitate an on-screen coin flip money match anytime you want.
Yo, Axial, me and you, after this tournament's over, how much money?
How much money? Let us know. I will.
I got you for anything
I
that's
will
less than
coin
$25.
flip off stream for any amount of money that you guys want to put up.
And you have to know, Kamikaze hates me, so I'm guaranteed to lose whatever money I put up.
That's the thing. No, everyone believes that I'm actually biased, but I'm not. I will legit be fair. I swear. Actually, I'm totally gonna make you lose, Remy.
I know, that's why I said it.
How much money do you want to give Axio?
$5.
Thank you. $5 free.
You can win $5 free.
It's Super Tuesday.
All you have to do is fight back in chat. Yo, but Chris CCH so far has been looking pretty clean. On his
Yeah.
third round in a row,
But
but got
he just
clipped there.
threw this that straight into nothing. Trying to punish the vomit, I guess, but not close enough.
Ooh, and he got the stun.
That's
Definitely
what
looking
it
good
is.
here.
Ghetto perfect. I'm trying to think if that dash straight is like a practice punish that he didn't actually practice in all different ranges.
Please, it's called a smash upper. We're not talking about Balrog here.
Fuck you.
You have smash upper and smash lower. It's pretty clear.
What match arena? Oh, you're talking about the scope.
Is that still up? Has that
Apparently
not
that's
closed?
still up. Why is that
That's
still
crazy.
up?
There's a big secret. It might say that I've only contributed $1, but I'm one of the anonymous donators.
Truth is, no Grammy didn't even contribute that $1. It was all coupon codes.
It was the coupon code. I contributed $2. I used both. Yo, gonna be back thrown there on the B reversal. Definitely in a bad position. In the
Dude,
corner.
Rob Stump just does it.
What you have to realize is Seville is a man. Why do you think Laser is with?
Wow, I didn't think Laser was whipped at all. She seemed very
With him. I didn't say with.
What?
Listen,
Listen.
a lot of stuff has now happened between
Yeah.
me and you. What the
I know.
only important thing to note is it's tied up 1-1, and so we're gonna avoid all
That's
confusion here.
And we're just going to ignore everything that was just said in the last 10 seconds. But I'm pretty
What
sure...
was said? We both said a lot of words. It's fine.
That's fine, that's right. That's right.
There was a misunderstanding, mostly because I
Misunderstanding.
cleared my words. And we're both
Violence
drunk.
happened, the police hit some people, the protesters may have hit some people.
Hashtag
You know,
Black
let's,
Lives Matter.
let's just move past it. It's not like, you know... Let's not focus on who killed who.
Okay, there's a little bit of focus. +2 on that EX stomp because Seville is trying to kill Chris CCH right here.
Gets the commander. Duncan the
one.
man!
Yo, the way
Duncan the man! Dunk him again! Ah.
CCH looking like Daigo in that corner. Getting dunked.
Hey man, he only took 3 commands with it, alright? We ain't at Daigo levels yet.
You know, I think the best thing for Seville is he stopped really trying to go for the hit confirm kind of playstyle and is just going in. Right? He's like, I have plus frames. You're gonna listen to me.
He's like, listen, I press buttons, alright?
Like that. That's the late crouch medium punch. Not working out for him. Chris CCH getting the stun, but
The lane is on the limit.
oh, he
Bates
reset him just to let him know.
takes it out.
Just to let him know. Ooh, good jump over the Bisco. Missed the punish. Missed the end.
No. Good punish out
important part.
Recognition on the EX dash trait, because we're talking Balrog right now, is -6 as opposed to -4. It's a good punish out of
It's the
7 left.
command grab has corner control now. Oh man, the DP actually came out too late. Got beat out by the jump beer.
When
Not good
catches
here.
him
Gonna
again,
activate.
that's it.
Man, needed that activation for a little bit of extra damage, and that's gonna put Chris up 2-1 here. Lose his final.
Yeah, push him just over the edge.
He's about to break.
Shit. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics.
Neither do I, but what I do know is Seville took the jacket off.
Seville currently jacking off, Laser sitting in the other room watching. And Seville commits his jacket off offenses.
Are you kidding me? Laser has moved into the same room to watch him jacket off.
Perhaps helping him take it. But
All right.
Seville looks like he needs more help as Chris has likely the level 3. Seville having trouble getting through the fireballs.
Yeah, but finds the opportunity to use EX slash into activation here, but not for long. The pushback there on the V reversal is going to give Chris some.
2 for a win. Chris with the whiff punish.
absolutely looking super strong here. And definitely why I think most Nicalis go for that V-trigger too. The pressure
I'm
from
pretty
it's just
sure
a little
that
bit
was
better.
supposed to be a reversal. Several just missed.
No, I believe Chris CH. He reacted to the charge V-trigger
Good point.
one.
He's a pro player.
Yeah, you know, he's beaten Daigo.
Doubted him, and you never doubt him.
Yo, Seville got caught trying to walk or jump away there. Or dash, excuse me, dash or jump
Delayed
away there.
back dash, yeah. Oh, getting caught by Fireball
got
and
caught.
then jumping. Chris taking the game. Getting into grand finals to take
Grand
on
final. Jazz Darrow, yeah.
the Mexican. Will the Mexican
Alright, that's a little
take
bit
our
racist.
tournament? A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Rage quit? I wouldn't say rage quit.
He didn't rage quit. He finished the game and then said, lol, I ain't playing that.
He said he finished the game, he said, lol, fuck you. I'm out.
Yeah. He's like, yo, beast, I ain't playing that.
Completely different.
He didn't play the match and then complain that it was laggy and that's why he lost. He was a very respectable player and said, I ain't playing this, I'm gone. Bye, guys.
Yeah, like I respect it. I respect
He left
the
with his
right-
integrity intact.
He wasn't like some guy who's like, oh, the match already finished. Hold on, that was laggy, bro. Can we like talk about it? Can we like do something about it now that it's already over?
He wasn't like,
None
man,
of
how can I
that.
be compensated for this free tournament that you guys put on, you know, out of your own time, out of your own pocket?
Rage,
You know, it's been 3 hours since the pre-tournament stream has started.
Rage
It's past
Monster,
midnight for Kamikaze.
I would never, ever talk shit about any of my tournament participants ever.
You talk shit about them all constantly.
Fucking no, that was the joke, Dover. I mean,
I know. That's why I had to be the counteract there. Listen, this is all carefully planned.
Stand for like a second.
Nah, I can't let you have anything. Listen, I call you out on your bullshit just the same as you call me out on all of mine. Like 1 + 1 = DP is a terrible in joke. Oh, it's not even an in joke. It's just a terrible thing to say, but it's
Terrible.
hilarious still.
It's
It's still hilarious. Where's Jazz Dara? Why are we still banned?
bad. It's so bad.
I have to pee. I was hoping Jazz Dara would show up.
Go pee. I'm gonna get a drink. And
We
Rage,
can't
I'm
both
not-
disappear at the same
Yes,
time. One of
we
us has to
fucking
be
can.
here.
This is the West Coast tournament. We can do whatever the fuck we
We
want.
can't leave the stream empty.
Go pee.
I'm still here.
I promise that I won't also go get a drink.
No, you're lying to me. You go get a beer. I'll be here when you get back, and then I'll leave.
Alright,
Okay?
but please explain the Rage Monster that I don't honestly take any issue with him or think that what he did was like bad or anything like that. And I don't think he was really trying to start any issues. I'm just trying to poke
No, I
fun.
think Rage Monster was just trying to be a Rage Monster. I think we all agree, but it
We're
points
just
out
poking
the clear problem. Like, we use Rage Monster as the
Alright,
example for what we don't want to see in these kind of tournaments where we're kind of just playing for fun, not playing for anything that's really at stake here. Like, yeah, it's all about having good matches, but you have to recognize that online matchmaking in Street Fighter V is garbage. And even when we try to narrow it down to a specific code, it's still garbage. There's just nothing we can really do about it. Right? We can have all the rules and regulations about, you know, checking speed tests and that kind of stuff, but at the end of the day, you play to have fun. And if you're not having fun, then say you're not having fun and leave. Right? To be like, just like Barlad did, where Barlad said, I ain't playing this, DQ. That's fine. We understand that there's bad matches and that you don't want to do it. And if it's that big a deal, you can come with it and we can battle about it and you know, really get things going in you know, either speed test match or coin flip and that kind of stuff. And right, like we try to make the best environment that we can. But at the end of the day, we're working under tough circumstances, to say the least. Like, that's the best way to put it. And it's unfortunate that he had to be used as an example about 4 times tonight where we brought you back up. But it's rough. And we know it is. But there's unfortunately just nothing we can do about it. Alright, Chris CCH doing a proper thing to push Kamikaze Warrior back of Q. We should improve the netcode rule. I mean, there's a lot of things that should improve Axio. But how can we improve netcode rules when Capcom keeps not improving their netcode? They keep doing bad stuff to their netcode, which isn't fun. Reintroducing delay based was not a good solution. Did I say reintroducing rollback was not good? Reintroducing delay based was not a good idea. But that's the world we live in. And that's what we have to accept. And we can complain and yell all we want, but the way I see it, it's just not going to get better. We might see something better in Street Fighter 6, but they might not even make a Street Fighter 6. All we know is that this is the last season for Street Fighter 5.
We already started? What?
Yeah, they started. They skipped you. And it's barely started. This is the first game for like 12 seconds.
Oh, we're good. I'm not that joke. Just a little.
All right, back to you.
Back to me. I was stopping. Chris CCH versus Jazz Arrow. Chris trying to defend America. Can't do it. Not the best thing to say the more that I think about it. Let's go with Chris chasing down the backdash. Trying to go to -2 in the DP, the classic Ken thing, but then mashes it out. Jazz Arrow dropping his combo. Chris is playing inside a lag and he knows it. He knows how to play in lag. I've seen him literally set the ranked matches to like, I want to say 1 bar even. And he plays laggy matches because he recognizes that sometimes online tournaments are like that, and he needs to deal. He needs to win. Bar from SoCal? I believe you, Clown. I believe you. I find it hard to believe. Oh no, Chris gets caught tagging. That's going to be enough to kill him.
CFN currently reports that I have a 3-bar connection with Jazz Arrow.
Yeah, CFN can report that I have a 3-bar connection with Jazz Arrow.
Yeah, and clearly we're the same distance away from it.
Clearly the infrastructure is completely the same between me and Jazz Arrow and around.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
I have a 3-bar connection with Kamikaze. It's fine. All of my 3-bar connections with the East Coast is perfectly normal.
Yeah.
They actually play 100% fine. I literally play Rushdown almost on a weekly, well, bi-weekly basis.
Finally bringing Alex Myers out of the woodworks. Always get a match with this guy.
Listen.
Hey.
Listen, Alex is always listen. You gotta go back to the old days. This is how it felt. Like Street Fighter 4 was not great.
You need to understand. I'm a 16er. I started.
Yeah, you young man. You 16er.
My 16er. Well, literally, I watched Momochi win Evo, and I'm like, that shit is dope. I want to learn this game. I picked
Jazz Arrow,
up
you enters East Coast tournaments. Yeah, that's because CPT rules are stupid.
He actually tried to enter the East Coast tournament last week, and we had to DQ him.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Chris CCH getting hit. No mix up.
100% It wasn't allowed.
No, it wasn't.
It was 100% not allowed. I saw that Jazdera and I'm like, hold on, guys.
We definitely shouldn't allow Max.
He did beat Brian F because Brian F was not willing to call him out on his laggy ass.
Oh, it's Brian F. What a good guy. Brian F is actually a decent guy, but what's not decent is Chris CCH getting shimmied. Jazzero trying to
That
go
was
up
a
2-0
very
here.
decent shimmy. That was a very decent shimmy. Yeah, so Jazzero beat Brian F, then went up against OG Yon, and then OG Yon's like, nah, fuck that shit. We're calling
Well,
him out.
OG Yon's an OG. It's in his name.
Yeah, exactly.
Brian F didn't understand our netcode rules. Well,
Yeah, well,
right.
to be fair, I added Joe and Jazz. I think I added Joe and Jazzero, and they're like, hey, Jazzero, aren't you Mexico? Like,
Listen.
implying, hey.
you think Joe reads things in Discord anymore?
No, I know he doesn't. But I did my part. He absolved my. I wiped my hands of the situation. I've done enough.
Chris is in the Matrix Plenum. Almost sounds like he's Chris Matrix. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
I don't even get
Whoops.
the joke.
What? Wait, what? Where did Jazzero go?
Did we make fun of him too